Established in 1912, A.B.C. Motors Limited of Hersham, Surrey, England, was a manufacturer of cars, aircraft, motor scooters and engines. And this is the story of their only aircraft. This is amongst the many other interesting types that I've covered developed between the wars. The A.B.C. Robin was designed by Tony Fletcher in 1929. It was a high-winged, single-seat monoplane of conventional taildragger configuration. The cockpit was fully enclosed, and it was one of the first light aircraft to be so equipped in Britain. It was designed at the request of A.B.C.'s managing director, T.A. Dennis, to use A.B.C.'s 30 to 40 horsepower Scorpion engine. The Robin was made from wood construction, metals confined to fittings and a few highly stressed parts. The fuselage was a constructed box, consisting of 4 spruce longerons, with thin plywood coverings, with light internal bulkheads. The wood frame wings were hinged at their inner corners to the top of the fuselage and supported by tubular struts in a V formation to the lower longerons of the fuselage. The tail was also wood framed and both wings and tail were covered with doped fabric. The one and only Robin Golf Alpha Alpha India Delta was built by A.B.C. Motors Limited at Hersham. A.B.C. had no other aircraft manufacturing facilities, so production aircraft were to be made by Sanders Rowe Limited at Cowes on the Isle of Wight. The Robin's first flight was made at Brooklands in June 1929. The aircraft was then displayed just a month later at the Olympia Aero Show. The aircraft was painted in orange-black colours of potential customer National Flying Services. An NFS was set up in 1928 to create and manage a large number of airfields and flying clubs around Britain. However, NFS relied on government subsidy, and it collapsed when this was withdrawn in 1934 because the aims had not been achieved. The Robin was later modified in 1929. The old rudder gave insufficient control, so Tony Fletcher altered the angle of the top of the longerons, and they now follow the incidence line of the plane straight back from the leading edge. The fin and rudder were also raised and redesigned. A further small modification was the windscreen that was brought back so the fuel and oil filler caps were now in front of it. It was reported the Robin's performance was good, and it was very comfortable to fly. The Robin was finally granted a certificate of airworthiness on the 27th of June 1930, and just a week later took part in the King's Cup air race, flown by Mr. A.L. Mortimer, with race number 95. It did, however, drop out with a forced landing at Old Sarum with engine problems, which apparently were common with the A.B.C. Scorpion engine. But unfortunately, mostly due to the Great Depression, there was little demand for new aircraft or the lone Robin that was built. So this promising and attractive little aircraft was unfortunately scrapped at Brooklands in 1932. And as for A.B.C., they were eventually absorbed into Vickers in 1951. You can, however, see A.B.C. Robins flying today, but in various radio-controlled model variations. And a link for the video of one of them flying is in this episode's description. I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video as it helps this channel grow and helps me produce more stuff like this. Comments are always greatly appreciated.